I am to report and do a face, and I'm to do it in here, okay? So just take note of all that. The police coming out in New York State is nothing new. They've been coming out of New York State to this terror cell since the day I moved in. This is nothing new. What I am to say finally, but not in a lot of detail, it would be highly irresponsible. I witnessed with my eyes one of the terrorists here in the compound hauling chemical explosives and chemical weapons, poisons like that, mustard gas and shit. I witnessed them hauling it out, and I witnessed them returning. So they're hauling it out, and there's 5 places they have. Most of them are in Maryland that's set up exactly like this. They're warehouses. And I witnessed, and I'm allowed to say it, while that terrorist was hauling and transporting, it was obvious too they were transporting something, but I can't talk about it. It'd be highly irresponsible. While that terrorist was in the action of transporting and hauling explosive weapons and illegal chemical poisons to another stash warehouse spot, there was special ops that literally followed them. They came up, the special ops, I'll have to save it for another time to describe what they did. Is so fucking astounding. The nerve they have here, they're insane. What's really concerning is that some of these law enforcement actually drive around in patrol cars, and they're the fuck insane. All right, and I have witnessed that. So, okay, I'm safe. I'm back in my room. No, on days like today, I don't know how long this goes on, but when you're dealing with individuals that fucking mentally unstable, can't go on very long. So with all the money in the world coming out of Saudi Arabia, it can't help the problem of all their people who can't sustain the country that Saudi Arabia is using them to take. All right, I'm from here. I'm not mentally unstable, and I'm sober. I don't even drink a lick. So I'll ride this out is what I'm trying to say, as long as these cops want to keep coming here and all the rest of these fucking really dangerous motherfuckers. There's been some incredibly dangerous individuals here. The evil military that has caused me to just have to shelter in place for so many days I'm not even allowed because of these bastards to fucking allude or say how long. So the people who keep driving around doing stuff and things are so fucking mentally unstable in a complete fantasy to think they can never get hurt, or these cops, but yet all they do is thwart, and push and project and take actions of the most heinous violence. So these people are not sound of mind. And what, again, concerns me greatly is that a great deal of them literally drive around in patrol cars. I don't know what to say after that. I'm back in my room. I'm just repeating myself. My mind just doesn't know how to grasp all this anymore. So as long as Saudi Arabia wants to keep sending all the money in the world to keep this going here on S Street, it's so shocking how mentally unstable Saudi Arabia's terrorists are, from the cops on down. I, Heidi Granger, as a U.S. citizen, born here, native, there's all sorts of hell going. I can't talk about it. Oh my God. Can't even say a word. Okay. I, Heidi Granger, the U.S. citizen here, will just have to ride this out. Hold on. This terror cell is erupting right now. Hold on. No wonder why I'm in fucking here. Whoa. So they can go ahead and finance and put their life and... Whoa. money into keeping this ISIS terror cell going, but your folks are too crazy for this to last forever. And I happen to be a U.S. citizen, so I'm just going to ride this out. On days like today, I get really discouraged because they're still all here, the dead bodies, the TVs. I was out there. I mean, I'm allowed to talk about this. I witnessed far more, and I can't talk about it. I was out there just for like about 2 minutes, quiet, after I ran the water and flushed the toilet. And then out of nowhere, all the TVs turned on. They had 4 TVs going. I counted. Each one turned on at a different time. And by the time all the TVs were done being flipped on out of nowhere, there was 4. So I wasn't sure if it was 2 in the basement. They added 1. But they're coming in when I flush and those stuff and things and turning the TV on every time with every fucking terrorist. And I was in the hallway and I heard over 4 different TV programs because I stayed out there for another good 2 minutes just listening to this insanity in here. And I'm witnessing kills like you wouldn't believe, and I can't say a word about anything. So with not being able to ever speak about this terror cell and seeing how it goes around and around, and the special ops and the military are just I can't even talk. My mouth freezes up. The only thing I know on days like today is there's no way it can go on forever, dude. No. But today is hard for me because we're still all right here. Everybody's crawling and there's dead bodies and it's all going. And they're under the floor and there's all these terrorist, violent events going that I can't talk about, but yet I wake up in here every day. We got a gang of cops today. I'm gonna go. Bye.